I have two sons, Jackson and Austin. How I love them, discipline them, and support them helps define them. I toured my own one-woman show about a year ago, and my second show is called Raising Men, which is what brought me to TEDx, and that's what I'll be talking about there. This concept of what it means to take a boy and bring him into the world, and that being the greatest social imprint we'll leave behind.
You know, there was no opportunity. I'm not sure where I could get a job. And I was a private contract employee, so there was no sort of severance. There was no other opportunity, so I went from a lot of money to zero money.
Okay.
And so I had to start creating my own opportunity and going out there and generating revenue, and I didn't even try to get a job.
A very close friend, attorney friend of mine, local, wrote me this very long email, and she said, you know, I went to ask for a raise, and I have to tell you, I way under-asked. And she said, and the whole time I was thinking about you being in that room going, what's wrong with you? And she said, so I feel like out of shame I must confess to you. And she said, and I already know what you're going to say. You're going to say go back and renegotiate. And she said, so I already am.
Jackson is so incredibly difficult, he nearly breaks us. After you have children, you understand why sleep deprivation is the most effective form of torture. I would have happily confessed to the assassination of Lincoln for 4 consecutive hours of sleep. We're so tired, it physically hurts. You're not supposed to put your child in a swing until he's 6 weeks old. At 4 weeks old, I'm wrapping up receiving blankets and placing them on either side of Jackson's head to keep him from toppling over in the swing. It's 2 a.m. and I lie on the couch while he swings back and forth, his eyes darting around and his tongue going in and out of his mouth. Who's crazy? You are, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're just Mama's little nut job. And then one night, Jackson sleeps for 11 hours straight. Michael and I wake up naturally for the first time. I open my eyes. Michael opens his eyes. I love you so much right now for waking up with him. I have never loved you more than I love you in this moment. I didn't even hear you get up with him. I'm nearly weeping with love and gratitude. What are you talking about? I didn't get up with him. I thought you got up with him. We leap out of bed and burst through our son's door, certain that our infant son is dead. We stand over his crib where he is sleeping like an angel. We are optimistic. Night 2, he sleeps another 11 hours. Night 3, the critical night, ladies and gentlemen, he sleeps another 11 hours. Yes! We're so excited we open a bottle of wine to celebrate. What the hell? He's gonna sleep another 11 hours. Hey, parenting's not that hard. If you've done something interesting, then say so. So it's who are you and why do I care? Here's the other thing. You are the company you keep. Whoever your clients were, their success is way more impressive than yours. I always tell my clients, look, nobody cares about me. They care about the fact that I've made my client successful. I don't need to have, I don't want to be talking about, me and what I've done. The only reason it's relevant is my own history, my own story. But really what people care about is other people's stories. So your client's success is what you want to put in front. If you have a website and you've got your client, it's not about you, it's all about your clients. It's all about them telling people how fabulous you are and how this was transforming their lives. That's the story they care about. And so you want other people to talk about how fabulous you are, because you are. And so who you are is really who your clients are. What have you done? Why does it matter? We all, every single one of us here, want to leave the world better than we found it.
As a mother of sons, my very best shot is to raise good men. Thank you very much.